In this video, we'll review how to create a predictive model in Rapid Insight Analytics. To begin, double-click on the Analytics icon to open the software. First, the dataset intended for statistical analysis must be selected and loaded into the interface. There are several ways this can be done. We'll use just the most direct method. Here on the Workspace tab, click the Open a File button. We'll be using a sample file provided to users specifically for use in Analytics. Select the icon that looks like a page. This is the shortcut to select text files. Then, using the ellipsis button, navigate to the sample file's location on your copy of Analytics, typically Drive C, Program Files, Rapid Insight Inc., Analytics, and Samples. From here, click on the file named modelingdataset.csv to select the sample dataset before clicking Open, then OK. If you click the Options button, you'll have the ability to disregard unwanted fields or mark identifier variables. This sample dataset contains some common flaws that users may wish to practice correcting, though we won't detail those in this video. For now, click the Load Data button. This brings you to the main user interface. Analytics offers a wide array of features, but let's go directly to the Model tab. First, we must identify the Y variable in our analysis. The Y variable is the variable that most closely addresses the question you want to answer. The answer to those questions can come in one of two forms: yes or no, binary variables, or how much, how many, how often, continuous variables. The sample dataset seeks to answer the question of whether or not specific students will enroll. It includes variables relevant to admitted students in previous years. We'll choose the Enroll binary variable from the pop-up list and then click Select to complete the process. Before we do, though, note the current list of variables on the left. Once we've chosen a Y variable, this list will be populated automatically with the characteristics related to our chosen outcome. Next, click the Build Model Automatically button. This tests all the potential predictors of enrollment collectively. Only those that are most statistically meaningful will end up as part of the model. Once the model variables have been selected by Analytics, we can review the model details under the Final Regression Model tab in the lower left pane. Scroll down the list until you locate the percent concordant metric. This is a quantitative measure of the logistic regression model's validity. A score above 65% usually indicates a good model. The decile analysis chart to the right is a more subjective but equally useful way to assess a model's quality. As long as the red bars roughly resemble a staircase descending to the right, the model is likely to be producing useful results. After reviewing the model, give it a name in the text box above and memorize it. This will store the model in our analysis as a candidate for final use. Finally, click the blue disk icon to save the model as an RISM file. Such files can be imported into Analytics' sister program, Vera, and incorporated into one or more data processing jobs.